Hello, Gemini Souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. For this series, I will be channeling messages from Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer is a famous actress who stars in Jordan Peele's new film, Nope. And this was actually the first time I had heard of her. I, to be honest, was not really a fan of the movie Nope, but I absolutely love Get Out and Us. So I was excited to see what Jordan Peele was going to do with his next film. And Keke Palmer in this film, I was very drawn to her. She has a very divine feminine presence. So I had the idea to channel some messages from her personally. And when I went on the internet and looked up some of her quotes, there is actually a website where she has 30 inspirational quotes that she personally herself has said. And when I was reading through them, I was thinking to myself, wow, this is a very wise woman. So this is the idea for this series, and I'm very excited to channel some Keke Palmer quotes for you. And it's actually been a hot minute since I've created some content. I had COVID for the past 2 weeks, so it feels really good to be back. But at the same time, I have noticed and heard from a lot of other light workers that other light workers have been getting sick at this time. Some have been getting COVID or other types of illnesses because of the dense energies that we are moving through. So it is part of the ascension process. It is a purification, it is a detoxification, and it actually is for the highest good of all. Even though these last 2 weeks have been very difficult for me, I know that I have released a lot, and I know that other light workers have as well. So how this reading will work, Gemini, I have channeled 12 different Keke Palmer quotes from that website, and I wrote them down on slips of paper, and I put them in this little tin. I will pull one out, we'll see what your quote is, and then I will do an intuitive card reading to get some additional messages. So let's see which Keke Palmer quote has a message for you, Gemini. We have if you focus more on the inside, you'll feel great about the outside. I feel attractive when I'm doing good and helping people. One more time, Gemini. If you focus more on the inside, you'll feel great about the outside. I feel attractive when I'm doing good and helping people. Words of wisdom from Keke Palmer herself. The first deck of cards that we're going to be using is the Zombie Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Gemini souls? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Next, we'll pull a card from the Spirit Animal deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Oh, we had two fly out here. We have the Nightingale and the Scorpion. Next, we'll pull a card from the Keeper of Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. And your final card will come from the Moonology deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages for my Gemini souls? A time for healing, balsamic moon. Okay, Gemini, so let's reflect on your quote here. If you focus more on the inside, you'll feel great about the outside. I feel attractive when I'm doing good and helping people. So the message that's coming through from Spirit through this Keke Palmer quote is to focus more on how you feel on the inside, because everything that is in our reality is a reflection of how we feel on the inside. So if you feel good on the inside, you'll feel good about what you're seeing on the outside. And I'm also drawn to, I feel attractive when I'm doing good and helping people. When you are in an energy of being in service to others, you are a magnet. You attract people and experiences to you that are for the highest good of all, because you're in an energy of adding value to other people. You're in an energy of adding service to other people, being of service to other people. That is what the law of attraction is all about, where our beliefs, our thoughts, and our emotions all contribute to what we experience outside of us. So if you don't like what's going on out here, it's time to look within and see what needs to be changed. With the Four of Wands in reverse, this is giving me an energy of something in your home life that is not going very well. Some of you are experiencing a lot of fighting within the home, arguments with people you're living with, whether they're relatives or roommates or people you're in a relationship with. And with the other two cards that are next to this one, I feel very strongly with the Nightingale, Spirit is urging you to speak up about something. See how the bird is standing on top of the earth here and is singing out into the world. This is a metaphor for your throat chakra and something you need to communicate to someone within your home that you're experiencing issues with. Because I'm seeing for some of you that communicating to this person will help resolve the issue. Now, that's not the case for all of you, but speaking up, there's also this energy of being more respected because you're speaking up about something that is bothering you, because I'm seeing the other person doesn't know what you're upset about. They can't read your mind. They don't know if something is actually bothering you. So there is a strong need to communicate with somebody that you're experiencing an issue with in your home right now. And when I open up my clairaudience, I'll get some more information on that. But right now I'm being drawn to the Scorpion card here. And scorpions, they do sting. But what I'm being drawn most to is how at the end of the stinger, it ignites this red energy, which for me, I'm seeing total root chakra vibes. So, this scorpion in your life right now, or situation in your life right now, it feels like you've been stung and it has elicited a fearful emotion within you. That's what the red is causing here. And then it's kind of reverberating through the sacral chakra. So this could also have to do with a relationship of some sort. And it could also be something in regards to sexuality or creativity. And then it exudes out even more with the yellow light, which is the solar plexus, which represents your sense of power and your confidence and your self esteem. So, even though the scorpion stings, it is for the highest good of all because it gets you to feel a fear, even though you may not want to feel it. And then it exudes out into the other chakras, which they can be affected. So, at the initial sting is the time when this issue should be faced. Otherwise, it will start to affect other parts of your chakra system, your energy field, and it's just better to face it when it first happens. Okay, so if you have been stung by someone in your life, someone has hurt you, triggered something, this is not a time to sweep it under the rug, okay? This is a time to be that nightingale and sing your communications. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Now, with Horus, this is where Keke Palmer's quote comes into play even more. It says, if you focus more on the inside, you'll feel great about the outside. And Horus brings the message of reminding you how magnetic and powerful your thoughts are. So, just like this quote is saying, if you focus more on the inside, you'll feel great about the outside. Spirit is saying to focus on the thoughts that you are having because your thoughts create your reality. Miraculous changes are occurring. So, this lets me know that you are very well aware of how powerful your thoughts are. And I do see a lot of you taking steps towards cultivating the thoughts that you want to have, ones that are more positive, ones that perpetuate a reality that you want to manifest for yourself. Now, that's not to say that these emotions that you're experiencing with this Four of Wands in reverse are not valid. Your emotions, negative, positive, in between, they are all valid. So it's important to feel what you need to feel because if you don't process those emotions, then you'll keep manifesting things that you would not prefer because you're not allowing yourself to feel the emotion. It's time to let go of any negativity and it's time to speak your truth and it's time to focus on more positive thoughts and beliefs and emotions, but not sweeping the negative ones under the rug, allowing yourself to feel them so you can let them go. Because holding on to them, that can also lead to manifestations of physical symptoms within the body, and it's not worth it, okay? And the final card here is as a time for healing. So, whatever you are experiencing right now within the home, these fights that are taking place, this is a time for you to break any negative cycles. The energy on the planet is very dense right now. We're moving through some difficult energy, but it is an optimal time for healing. So, paying attention to anything that comes up right now is an opportunity for you to heal any toxic patterns, any patterns that have been on a loop for a really long time, to heal your energy field within yourself, to really go within, to really listen to your heart, what your heart is telling you, and allow yourself to heal what hasn't been healed for a very long time. I'd like to open up my clairaudience and get some more information about this Four of Wands in reverse and this Nightingale and Scorpion, because I feel like they cohesively go together here. So thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to tell my Gemini souls? Okay. For some of you, I'm hearing rigor mortis. So I am picking up on a death within the family, and I'm seeing that this death has caused a lot of arguments within the family. Like I'm seeing there's been issues over a will, and there's also been issues over certain possessions within the house. And with the Nightingale and the Scorpion, yeah, this is it's a very argumentative energy that I'm picking up on. And I'm so sorry that you're experiencing that when you're also trying to grieve the loss of someone from your family. I'm really sorry to hear that. And I think that's one of the emotions that's coming up to be healed right now is to make sure that you're also focusing on the grief process in the midst of the personal things that you have to go through with figuring out wills and helping to disperse conflict with family and whatnot. With the Nightingale here, some of you really need to speak up. So, like, if there are things that you would like to have happen in regards to this situation, Spirit is saying to really, really speak up, okay? So that you get your voice heard, that if there's anything that you would like to have, that you know this person would have wanted you to have, speak up about these things, okay? Because I'm seeing everyone is grieving in their own way here, and this is why it's causing a rift with the members of your family. What else is going on with Four of Wands in reverse, Nightingale, and Scorpion, Spirit? Thank you. I'm hearing chess. So playing the game of chess or something about checkmate I'm seeing here. What are you pointing out about chess, Spirit? Thank you. I'm also hearing touchy. Somebody's very touchy about a certain subject, touchy about something to do with chess, something about checkmate. A little more clarity, Spirit. Thank you. I'm hearing the word challenge. So it's like challenging someone to a game of chess. What else, Spirit? Thank you. I'm also hearing playing chess would prove to be very enlightening for some of you. I need some clarity on what you're bringing through with chess here, Spirit. So I'm going to use the zombie tarot here and see what Spirit is bringing through about chess. Thank you. I feel like it's the top card, actually. We have the Ten of Hazards, or the Ten of Pentacles. in reverse. Okay, so there's something around. Okay, so there's something around money when it comes to chess, a challenge of some sort, challenging to manifest abundance right now, feeling overwhelmed by financial concerns right now. This also very could be what you're arguing about with someone within the home. You could be arguing about money. For some of you, it has to do with a chessboard of some sort, an antique, something that is worth a lot of money. And it's been challenging to figure this out with some relatives or people that you live with. But I'm also seeing other antiques that are worth a lot of money, people wanting them and arguing about that. What do you have to say in terms of this, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, Spirit is saying the best thing that you can do right now is to relax your energy field. Because if you're operating from a chaotic space where you're worrying about how things are going to transpire, to remember that this is your reality. Well, no, you can't control those thoughts of other people or what other people do. You can control your own thoughts and you can manifest things in your favor. You just have to let go of how it's going to happen, okay? You can also script out what your ideal situation would look like from this, and that will also help you to heal and also help you to understand how powerful you are as a manifester. All right. So, the biggest message coming through from Spirit right now is to focus on the inside, what your beliefs, your thoughts, and your emotions are. Not sweeping the negative ones under the rug, feeling them, but letting them go, allowing yourself to grieve, and then moving forward with that healing energy that just radiates from you, Gemini. Okay? So, your thoughts and healing going within right now are very important. That is all that I am seeing. Those are your messages. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm excited and honored to have done this reading for you today. If you liked any of the decks of cards I used, I'm linking those in the description box down below as well. I also do a podcast called the Slumber Party Massacre podcast with 4 amazing women, my sister Lacey, Rebecca, Carly, and Heather. We talk about horror movies and we debate them, we play games. If that's something you're interested in, I'm linking that in the description box down below as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.